guys, it's Anna, and happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. So today I decided to do the spring book tag since it's spring and it's Easter today. Let's just jump right in, no time to waste, let's just do this thing. So the first question is, how is spring where you live? And where I live, spring is hot. Hot. I'm so good at tags. Question number 2. What is your most anticipated release of spring? My most anticipated spring release is P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. Now this is the sequel to All the Boys I've Loved Before. This was one of my favorite contemporary reads of 2014 and probably ever. Those of you who don't know, To All the Boys I've Loved Before is about this girl who writes love letters to her crushes to kind of try and get over them. And she puts all these letters in a hat box and just kind of keeps them there hidden away in her closet. Then one day all these letters get mysteriously mailed out to all the guys that they're written to. The rest of the book kind of deals with how she's dealing with the guys' responses to the letters and how she's just kind of handling it. I love the relationship between her and her sisters. It's just a really great story, and I definitely recommend this contemporary for everybody. Plus, the cover is just so beautiful. Yes. Number 3, show us a book cover that reminds you of spring. I don't have any books that actually remind me a lot of spring, but when I think of spring, I think of florals and flowers and greens and pastels and stuff like that. The first of these being my copy of Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. This is like light pink and does florally kind of stuff, and it's, you know, that vintagey floral kind of look. Ignore the neon tabs, but yeah. The second book that I have is Meant to Be by Lauren Morrill, and this is just kind of, you know, all kinds of pastel. Number 4 is, where are you going to read this spring? I don't really have a specific place that I go and read. I don't read at the park on the bench or on the beach lounging in a chair. I just kind of read wherever I am whenever I have time. Number 5, find a cover with the sun on it. So for this one, I found 3 different books that have sun on it because I'm not sure if they all qualify as sun. Here we have my beautiful copy of Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad. You can see that's the sun there, kind of, right? Sunset. I have This Is What Happy Looks Like, this monster of a contemporary read. That's a sun, kind of. Well, it's kind of the sun. I'm going to consider it the sun. Number 6, what are your favorite spring reads? I don't have, specific reads that I only read in the spring. I know during the summer, I read a lot of contemporary because a lot of contemporaries are just summer, yay! I pretty much just read whatever I want during the springtime, just like with any other season. Since I don't have any reads that I specifically read during certain times of the year, I'm just going to tell you, I guess, my TBR for what I'm going to read this spring, because why not? What I'm currently reading right now, I'm reading Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, which is a dystopian read. I explained it in my last video. Then I'm also reading As You Wish by Carrie Elwes, which is a memoir-style book about the making of The Princess Bride. I'm really trying to get through my TBR books, because, I don't have a specific shelf for my TBR. What was the question? TBR, I will be reading Ready Player One and As You Wish. So, if you want, you can go ahead and check out my video, which is my spring break TBR, but that's kind of just going to be my spring TBR. I'll put the video here, so if you want, you can go ahead and watch that. It's only a few minutes if you want to watch it. So, yeah. That's what's up. Number 7. Find a book with lots of different colors on it. So I'm just going to show these really quickly. Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan. Lots of pretty colors. Me and Earl and the Dying Girl by Jesse Andrews. The Blood of Olympus by Rick Riordan. Finally we have The Here and Now by Anne Brashares, which has all these pretty colors. I love the beautiful books, oh my gosh. Finally, last question, number 8. The question is, who will you tag? And I tag everyone. You're tagged. You watching, you're tagged. Tagged too. You're all tagged. So now that my bed is a complete and total mess, I will wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye! I can ukulele.